Alright, now so on today's video, we are going to install some hood pins in the carbon fiber hood. And as you can see, we're getting drenched right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on back and get these put in. Wow, this sweater though, doing great out in the rain. Make sure you snag one. So I got this for the carbon hood, hoping this will help seal up some of it, because I tried to pop off the seal on the OEM hood, but the seals wanted to rip and not pop out of the little holes. But I'm gonna double check those when I go back over there, and if they rip and not come off, I'm gonna try to stick this on the hood, and hopefully this doesn't fall off or cause more issues than it should. So looking at this hole, I'd have to drill more single holes. It does have two right here, but looking over at this hood, it has many for this, and it is kind of a pain in the butt to pull out. So you can see there, this one stayed in. I was able to get those out, but I also am not using needle nose pliers. I'm using these freaking cutters I have. So this looks like what I ordered. Same shape. This is a lot flatter. Maybe I'll look online and see if they have this. I'll take a photo of this and see if I can find that, or I can peel this off, clean this piece, clean the hood on the carbon hood right here, and throw some 3M tape, stick it to that, and that'll keep that on there. But this is like the main piece I need, but I'm curious if the one I bought, which is like that, will still work. So we're gonna try that out right now. Throw it up right there. And the other one goes, oh, it looks like there's little divots right there. So it looks like it goes right here. Right by the latch, it looks like. Oh, it does a nice curve to it, so I guess I can freestyle it. Straight here, go up here, go down here, and go right there. So we'll see. So I was able to line this up right on the rim of the hood, and it seems pretty bulky. I might do like a little angle cut at the tips, but I want to use scissors for that for a better cut. But I'm gonna drop this hood and see how it looks. And this came with 20 feet for like 12 bucks on Amazon, so I'll let you guys know exactly. So we clean up the gap on this. That looks pretty good right here. Don't mind this, this is temporary. You can see it right here, cleans up that gap. I'm still gonna be rocking hood pins. This headlight is angled downward, so there is a bigger gap, but when I get the hood pins, it'll sit something more like that. And then I'll probably adjust these headlights since I never really drive it at night. And it does seal it up down below, so it looks pretty good. So I think I'll just rock this, and I won't deal with that one over there. Maybe readjust a little bit right here. Really cheap online, so I don't mind wasting some of it to redo it. A little trial and error. But I'm gonna throw another second piece on real quick that goes right here, wraps on that, and then I'll be good to go. So I can get the hell out of here. I got some other things I gotta do, so I like to knock these easy things out real quick so I can move along and then bunch them all up into a complete video for you guys to enjoy. So honestly, don't really plan on recording much lately. I'm not really in the mood energy wise, so I'm just knocking this out since I'm here, and maybe some people are curious about this and want to know what they can do. And any questions on the quality of the hood? Super nice. So this is brand new. All the edges are super nice. You can see right here it's from VIS. I think around $1,000, $900 online. That's including the $200 shipping. Edges are all nice. Carbon's real nice. Underneath is all nice. It's all painted black. Some holes need to be drilled for the hood bra, I believe. That's another question I have. So I'm gonna try to do that, figure out what I need to do for the hood bra to be put on this, because I want to see that bra on this hood. Even though it might scratch up the finish here, but these hoods tend to fade and need to be re-sprayed. It would be cool, honestly, to do a respray now and get it super thick, but I gotta try things out though. All right, did a quick little freestyle. Looks a little funky right here. This is probably not gonna hold because that is a pretty sharp turn. Might need to go out here and go a little wider over this circle. I didn't even look at the other hood, how it's set up, but it's something like this. So went up here, that might come off right there in that 3M unless I heat it up and actually hold it. Came across here. You can either go up higher or go lower right there, but I'm gonna keep it like that. Went a little wider on this. Came around, went over the circle a little bit on this one, came to the end, and we'll see how that sits. And there's a lot left to mess with. So, not sure what this stuff even sits on, or if it sits on anything at all, but hopefully it holds it tight. Let it set. Sturdier for sure. You can kind of feel that sponginess to that. It's a lot better though. Damn, it's dirty. My first water spots. Looks pretty good though. So that's a quick little rubber trim seal. Still waiting on hood pins. I believe will be showing up after this whole Memorial Day weekend. So I've been looking at some of my photos and I want to see where I'm going to put those hood pins, just so I know I'm not going to I really want to keep this part pressed down. So if I press the middle down and it holds this side of the hood down, I'll be happy, because we got a hole here, which I believe would be perfect for this. So I can put the hood pins right here or stick them over here, but I was curious if it hits the light, and it does look like the light is in the way. And then I was curious about taking out this and sticking the hood pin in there. There's a gap right here, but I probably have to take the headlight out just to do that spot, to get the bolt through there. But still, there is also kind of a tight fit. This is in the way right here. So if I can get through the shroud, maybe put a hole into that, or make it easier, just go through here. So I'm gonna close the hood and press down on the middle to see if it will keep this touching the hood, which I believe will line up with this hole right here, so I can drill a hole right there. It's a thick spot though. Wish I can go through a thinner area like that right there. But let's see. Okay, cool. So the hole is actually like right here. It's not up here where I thought. So the hood pin will be up this high. So I have a hood pin here, and then one over here, which wouldn't be too shabby. But if I lock in that hood pin, let's see if it presses down. Yes, it does. All right, guys. Today we have the Quik-Latch hood pins for the carbon fiber hood. Let's take a peek at what this looks like. We got directions here for the Quik-Latch. And what I'm about to do right now is go to the store and pick up some stuff. I'm gonna grab a little drill bit and then a hole saw. And I think I'm just gonna bring this so I know what exactly to match it up to. But this is the low profile, and these reach at different angles, I guess. So you put that in your hood is slanted like this, and then the hood pin has a ball on top, so it can basically be angled at any position and it'll still pop on. Pop it on like that, push down, solid. Flat black, pretty cool, sleek, slim, nice. But let's throw this in there. So I think I'm gonna go down to the local Ace Hardware or something and just grab those items, head to the storage, and then we will get to it. Probably throw in the GoPro so I don't have to hold the phone, and I can knock it out, get this done pretty fast. And I'm gonna be dabbing the tops of these pins with some sort of oil or grease right up here. Drop the hood down, and then I'll see where I need to drill my hole. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get the GoPro, make sure that's ready to go, and then start recording once we get there. I think this might work. I'm gonna try this one out, but it says 2.5, which might be for the inside. All right, so this is the drill I picked up. Hopefully this works, and hopefully mine's still in the garage so I can use that one. And then I ended up getting a couple drill bits here. This in the go in. I got a pilot bit for this to go inside that, keep me centered. And I got this, I believe this is for the actual piece, and this is so you're able to get your fingers in there and tighten down the Quik-Latch. Now that we're here, the first thing I need to do is figure out where I'm going to put these hood pins. And I've thought about putting them right here, but I did see someone run them right here, but that piece is right there. But I don't plan on cutting that out, so damn, I might need to maybe remove this whole piece right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip a bunch of steps and just get everything done and not record everything. But I'll make sure to do as much as I can. This is gonna be the spot right here. I got a hole here and a hole over there, and a lot of room down there to work with. So right now I'm threading the nut on so I can lower this down. Which is cool too, because I did want these hood pins or Quik-Latches to be further out and not towards the middle. And under here is was it your heater core, I believe? Whatever this thing is down here in front of your radiator is actually right below that. And then on this is another good spot. You just have to drill one hole through this piece right here, and you got plenty of room to thread this on. But this works really good. Wait, how does this work? Do you need a nut? Top and bottom? Yeah, you do. All right, let me redo this. It's a pretty legit spot. It's gonna hold down the gap that was right there. I think the biggest issue is trying to get a wrench below this to grab that nut to hold it tight so I can tighten this down. But I might get away with just tighten this top one and work out. But that's how it's looking, how it's sitting down there. A lot of room to go down. Now I just got to figure out the height. I'm going to pop the other one in over there. Put some of this on top to figure out where to start drilling. And then we'll keep it going.
Gotcha.
Measure these out, make sure they're the same size. Let's put some of this on here. Drop her down. Give her the tap. Then we'll see what the hell what we got going on. So this is where they are. And that's on the edge, the very edge. And it looks like it might even hit on the corner and then slid out. So maybe this is not gonna work for that spot. That sits right there. It's pretty far out there, but it does look good. It's gonna be really awkward to drill. And hopefully it doesn't screw this up somehow, because I gotta use a 2-inch. And that's pretty damn close to the edge. Now I gotta think. But that's such a good spot though. We'll see. If I do this right, I don't screw it up, this actually might work out pretty good. If I was to do it over here or over here, I'd have a fat hole with a big empty cavity. But since that is so thin, if I'm able to pull this off and cut super slow to where I only get to this layer only and don't touch any of this, I'll have a little cavity here and then be able to get to the nut for this little silver nut. I'll get to this pretty easily because it'll sit right here and I'll be able to tighten it with my finger instead of having to go into a hole and trying to do that. So I'm actually only cutting off half right there, and this will fit through there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run it. 500 bucks. If I have to, I gotta get another one, patch it up with the carbon and do a hole somewhere else. Pray for me. First things first, pilot hole. That's not gonna work. Okay, I gotta put it in this to be able to use it. Let me get this thing off here. Flathead, huh? I don't think I got a flathead. Volkswagen, universal. Perfect. Now hopefully there's enough juice in this battery. And that doesn't fit, bro. So I do have to use the other one. Let's hoping to save some money. You know what? This might not even be charged. Does this fit? Close. I should have got the same brand. Damn, son. Oh, and it has a fucking drill bit right there, or the screwdriver. Universal. Whew. Son of a bee. How do I know if it's straight though? I don't know.
The case.
All right, let's see. Well, that's not tight enough.
Oh, there it is. We got a hole. That's sketchy. Carbon life.
Okay then. Gotta love when things don't go the right way. At least nothing was broken. I do need to get a new windshield anyways. Here we go. So one issue is I can't see down here, so I don't know how far I'm cutting in, but I'm almost there. I just need to get this edge right there and not touch this at all. Maybe I should start from the other side now. Maybe it'll pop it out.
Alright, made it through. Put that mess down here. Oh, juice.
Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Throw this up here. Oh yeah, super clean. Love it. And then, yeah, that piece needs to be cut off so I can get this on there. Damn, I need a way to get this off a lot easier. Guess I'll have to run that drill bit and see what happens. Either this thing is really weak or it's about to die. Damn, how do I gotta go through that first layer, I guess. Right there. But I don't want to go through that. Lean to the right a little bit.
I don't think I'm touching the other side yet. So close.
But luckily I stocked because this piece is this piece. Oh shit. So there is a hole. I went too damn far. There's the tape. Well, there you have it. I fucked up. Why? At least it's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. I can fix that. I can fix that. I think so. Alright, just so I can focus a little bit more, not on recording, I'm gonna slap these in and do the other side. I think I need to charge that, so I'll probably need to come back and figure out a plan to fix that. But as you can see, it did like a little moon shape right there. It's not a complete hole, it still has the clear coat. But damn, that was a little sketchy. Luckily I stopped. If I had a file to clean this up, we'll see. At least it's not a $1,000 hood. Just gotta tell myself that. Need to grind this down. dead. I need to go home and charge it. Come back and finish it. I got about that far. But lesson of the day, you guys. Learn from your mistakes. This is not that bad actually if you think about it. I'm just gonna paint this black right there. Unless I can get a piece of the carbon and somehow glue it back in there, but it's really not gonna matter much. If I paint it black, you're not gonna see it. On this side, you'll just have a little black line. Not a big deal. It gives it style, bro. Gives it a little bit of style. But yeah, learn from your mistakes. I came way too close to the edge for this. If I wasn't so lazy, I should have put it right here, which would have been probably like around this area. Could have been a lot easier, but that is a lot easier to tighten with my fingers now to get that going. And then I'll just make sure it's good on this side. But I'm gonna drop the hood real quick and see if it even lines up. A mess. Boom. So it does line up. Now I just gotta lower this as much as I can to get that to sit way down there, and then we're gonna have some nice looking pins on the edge. Also, what's cool about this, if I use my hood bra across here, I can feel for this and push down through the hood bra, and I won't even see this actually. If I had the hood bra on, I won't even see any of the issues I got going on. But that's pretty cool. Hood bra is gonna sit up here. Cover that up. Find the little lump. Push it through the hood bra. And then we're good. I don't know. It's not too shabby. It's my first time. Whatever. Alright, let's go charge this up. Charge this bad boy. Need some lunch. Charge the battery for like 30 minutes, maybe 40, maybe an hour, I don't know. But we're gonna head back and try to knock this out. If I do end up screwing up on these hood latches, I did realize that you could get the oval shaped hood pins and it would basically replace the little single holes I did with these quick ones. So if this stuff doesn't work out, I'll go ahead and buy the oval shaped ones and get the ones with the lock and key and cover up my mistakes so the world isn't over for me, buddy. We'll find a way. Safety first on this one. So I'll have to get this in my body, in my system. It is in my hands. I wish I had gloves. A little bit itchy, a little bit pokey. So let's get to it. Can't be dead already, bro. Charged it pretty good. Just do what we did last time. Pop on this other one. Go from the top. Screwdriver. Wonder why I didn't charge so well. Right on, right on. Okay, now we don't want to go too deep. Let's go like this. Shit.
Oh shit. Couple in there.
That shouldn't matter. God, I really need gloves for this. I do have some water with me though. Wash my hands. Alright, so I might have to just go a little deeper like I did. But don't go too deep. Break this off. Let the wind dust me off. It's windy now. Screwdriver. Yeah. Carbon fiber. So take off that. Just use this to drill this out.
I need that just to fall off. Yeah. There we go. And then on the other side.
I just made this flat, carved that down so that screw can sit flush. I feel like this side's a lot more flat than the other side. Yes. So that fits pretty good. Way better than the other side. But I do need to carve that down just a tad bit more. Because up here it's bulging on this side, but it's tighter on that side.
Looks pretty good.
Go ahead and take this off. I think what I want to do is get some sort of foam or rubber seal to put right here, and then put the latch above it. I do have this foam that might work. Kind of cut a piece off, throw it in there, get the latch to be sealed a little bit better. Or actually, I can probably find an O-ring gasket. Ooh, stuff is blowing everywhere. And get it to sit nice. It does move around a little bit, but that kind of helps you to adjust to where you want it. So now I just gotta adjust it to see how high I want those to stick up. I did lower this side. I'll measure it. How many threads are we looking at? Readjusting. Oh yeah, that's nice. So that's sitting a lot better. Could go even tighter. I did have it tighter earlier where this actually sat below the fender. But that's pretty good right there. Final look too. Final look is not that bad with the hood pins that far out. You can barely notice them. Plus I can throw the hood bra on there. Damn, I need to dust this thing off now. But legit, if I didn't have a little battery issue, this could have been done a lot easier, a lot quicker. Cut too deep on that side, learned from a mistake, did a lot better on that side. But GoPro did something weird. I don't know if it recorded anything. It said file repaired, so some stuff might have not been recorded, but it's whatever. Sprayed some of this dust down. I'm gonna wipe it. And yo, popping these is pretty freaking satisfying. Check this out. These still gotta be tightened down on the other side. I'm gonna O-ring it. See, this one's a little funky. Oh, I should pop the hood first. I'm gonna try this new style out. Hit that. Hit that. That one's kind of there. But this guy's still a little loose, a little funky. I think this has to be raised up a little bit more for this side. But what's satisfying is when you close it. Hit that. Pop that. Satisfying. I like that. But let's try to wipe some of this crap off here. I don't know if it's gonna scratch this up at all, the vinyl, the hood, but it's all right. Grab my steering wheel later, maybe. I gotta pick up my son from school, or wait for my wife to get off work, and I'll do a little night car wash. It actually sounds a little more fun. And I don't know, put the video out tomorrow morning or tonight. Probably tomorrow morning I'll have the video ready for you guys. I'll be at work and I'll just edit it there and upload it there. A little multitasking business, you know. But there it is. There's the final look. That's pretty much it, guys. This stuff is still blowing around, so I'm gonna leave this on. Maybe later today I'll take the car to the car wash, blast off the engine bay, blast off the outside, and get some photos, video, walk around and stuff like that. But we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, guys.